Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. I saw today's editorial in Barbados Today, your e-paper, and the heading, Will Americans Choose a Woman or a Felon? And this morning I woke up with similar thoughts, but not the felon part. That is something that, you bypass that, because places like Barbados, you choose felons all the time. You have your Charles, you call him a king, and you bow down to that particular family, and they're probably worse than felons. I don't know. Yeah, there are words you can find in the dictionary to describe what they have done, and it goes past being a felon. So yes, people do choose felons all the time to rule and to worship. It's that worship gene, and it's that bow down kind of thing that you like thug life. Okay, that's why they're making millions, that's why they're becoming billionaires. So let's move off of that. People will choose felons, okay, to be in office, to run things, and to have to have that iron fist, so that when stuff happens, they can say, oh, we chose someone that's tough. We have someone that's tough to protect us. Yeah, cowardly, but it's what happens. What I thought about this morning is not the felon part of this whole thing. It's the fact that a lot of black males are not too sure about Harris, the vice president and the one who is running to be president of the United States, Kamala Harris. They're not too sure about her, and to think that these black males obviously came from black women, came from a black female, and the hatred, they just do not like black women, especially ones who have risen to have power. They don't like it. They would rather have someone who reminds them of their colonial master. They would rather have someone that, if you look through the annals of slavery, you see the white guy with the wig, they'll rather choose something that looks like that than to choose a woman who fed them from their milk in their breasts, who fed them when they were hungry, who fed them when they were in some sort of dungeon because they were being punished, and when the woman went to clean that area, they would feed from her to stay alive and to have some sort of strength. They would rather choose the master than to choose the woman who have held them in their bosom. And it is amazing to me the hatred black males have towards black females. I guess that is a story and a subject and a blog for another time. But when I saw this, yeah, I had to speak to it, not from the felon part, but the fact that will black American males choose a black female? And for me, they may say, a black male may say to his partner, or maybe say on his job, or maybe say, yes, I'm going to vote for Kamala. But in my heart, in that part of you that you try to read things, when they go into that ballot booth and they have to put nets, I can see them putting the nets to Trump's name. They will come out and pretend they voted for Harris, but I can see black males voting for Trump because they don't like the mothers they've come from. Not even their mothers can they like, and everything they do It's pretense. They're just pretending. They're just pretending. If there's a camera on them, they're pretending. My mom, you know, when I see my mom, wants to say hi to my mom, they're just pretending. They cannot, for some reason, seem to love the black female. So we have to wait and see. Will they vote? Not the Americans. I'm not just talking about Americans. I'm talking about black males. Will they vote when the tally comes up and when you see how it goes, and you know, not what they say when they come out or before they go in, you'll know, just how they position themselves, because numbers don't lie. The numbers are not going to lie. So we'll see how Kamala Harris did in regards to black males stepping up and saying, yeah, this is a woman from our heritage. This is a female that fed us and kept us alive. This is a female that we came from. We came out of a black female. We'll see how black males represent when the numbers are filtered out and you know what is what and what is not. This is Sherry Veronica.